Okay, so now I'm going to just quickly show you Feedly, and Feedly's fantastic. You set this up in your as one of your 1 point pre-course tasks, but really this is just incredibly useful for you to be able to, even if it's only in this course, and I hope it goes beyond that, for you to be able to follow each other's blogs and engage with each other's material, ideas, and so on in an authentic way that feels a lot more organic than, let's say, Teacher Dashboard, which is a fantastic productivity tool. This is really a much better way of consuming blog content. So I would say that this has quite a bit of potential for any teacher who has got a class who are blogging, and the teacher really wants to be, really wants to be in that game with them. I think Feedly is a great way to do it, and so there we go. So first of all, you want to be able to find each other's material. So the first thing you need to do in our Schoology course is go straight to our materials. At the very top there are the cohort contacts. A couple of people have contacted me saying they can't access this. The reason is because you're not signed in to your UNI email account. That's not a problem. You just need to request sharing permission, and I'll grant it as soon as I receive that email. But if you want to sort of bypass that delay, then just sign in, say on Chrome with your UNI account and go into Schoology via that. Happy days. Okay, so what we do is we go across here and we grab our first URL. Unfortunately, we have to do this for each of them. We have to copy and paste them. And when we go into Feedly and we go down here to add content, sources, this will be your default landing page, by the way, this adding content. We just pop that in there. Okay, now what it'll do is it'll say, hey, do you want to add this blog to a collection of blogs? It's not asking me that because I already follow Jared, the rookie blogger. But I'll show you here because it's actually down here. And if we click on edit, you can see that I can create a collection. I've already got a collection called EdLead 6240. It's already been added to that collection. But if you're just starting out with this and you're not familiar with Feedly, this is a good one. Otherwise, these blogs that you've got here will be scattered among any other blogs that you may just so happen to want to follow as well. So this is good, a good way of keeping them organised. Once you go in, now we have a look here. Here's my EdLead feed collection. And so I've got a whole stack of them here. Let's go and see Julie's. Okay, let's see Julie's first post. The additional thing that I've done as well is I have gone onto this little star, this little saved board thing. You might be wondering what that is. What that actually does is that it enables you to create sort of like, I guess, like Pinterest in a way. Like you create a board and you pin lots of things to that board that are on that topic. This is kind of like that. You can actually pin individual blog posts from any number of directions onto a board of posts on that similar topic or whatever theme you've decided on. I've got one called blog post number 1, school leadership and change, because that was the topic. And so it's pretty easy to then be able to flip through. If I go onto this board now, here it is, blog post number 1. It's got Julie's, Jared's, Sean's, and if I just grab the first one, then for me, and this is what I mean by it's more consumer friendly, I can sort of flip through everybody's blog post number 1. So it's a great way for you to be able to follow what's going on across the blogs. I would say first, create a collection. Optional, create a board. So that's a little bit about Feedly. Like I said, those are really the two key areas you may wish to explore. And anytime you want to add content, you just click on that green add content.